right, we are rocking and rolling here, guys, and guys, and girls who like boys, who like boys, who like girls, who like girls, who like boys, who like boys, who like girls, who like girls, who like boys, right? All right. Let me share this out a few places. We'll get some people watching, and we'll make a party out of this because that's just how we roll on this stream. The stream is a nonstop party of doing party shit. You know, I'm gonna start the virtual camera here, and then I'm gonna change some settings. Let's do. You know what? No, fuck that. I don't need to do all that. I'm just gonna fucking pop it into main chat that I'm streaming. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's a silly ass crown? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Hold on, let me adjust something here. Hey, what's up, Lime Tree? Crown? What crown? I don't know what you mean, man. Crown? Shit. Do I look like I'm wearing a crown? Alright. So, the last few episodes... Oh, the crowns. I don't know, dude. Should I, like, hit the crown next to your name or something? Hold on. Is that what you want me to do? You want me to hit a crown and say that you're cool or what? Oh, I can't really do anything with that, I guess. Let me see. Okay, you got like a 1 next to your shit, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. All right, back to game. So yeah, I put a couple of shaders on here, so it's looking a little prettier tonight. Yeah. And then I don't know if you guys know Made of Glass, but she likes to pop into my shit and just kind of shame me. So the other night, you know, she popped in and she was like, "Oh, your storage sucks, man." And I was like, "Oh, fuck." So I built this, right? So she came by today and she's like, "Oh, okay, you passed for storage, right?" But the thing is, I'm very close to spawn, and I'm gonna have to move out of here soon. So I'm pretty close, right? Like I got diamond, I got all this shit enchanted, I got this up. So probably tomorrow off stream, I'm gonna start packing up. I'm gonna start going. But this near spawn space has been pretty good. I actually have my cords on the stream right now, right? So if you look in the top right there, you know, I have it pixelated. You can't even really see. You can see they change when I move, but you can't see what it is. So it's almost like my coordinates are like Japanese porn. Oh yeah, dude, I'm going to the fucking end. Believe me. You know, maybe that's what I need to do now is fucking go to the end. Someone unpixelate that. Dude. I'm not unpixelating that, man. People know where my shit is. No, dude. I ain't going out to the end on stream, man. People will fuck my shit up. They'll fuck my shit up so quick. Fuck, man. I know better than that, dude. But yeah, I'll get out there eventually, you know. Oh, the end is griefed, huh? Ah, shit. Yeah, you know, I gotta get it on Elytra. I gotta get it fucking with mending on it, or you know, one of the cool things though is we do have phantoms on this server. So I mean, maybe I don't need mending as badly as I might on 2B2T, right? Because 2B, you absolutely... Ooh, what was that? Oh, I'm going to fight him. I'm going to fight him. Yeah, come. Come, dude. Come. Come on, motherfucker. Oh, no pearl. No pearl. I was cheated. Nah, dude, I'm not gonna go to the end on stream, dude. That's just so easy for folks to figure out where I am. They will fuck me up in a heartbeat, dude. In a heartbeat. It would. I'd be on there at like 5 minutes and somebody'd be stream sniping me. Dude, these shaders. Look at this shit. This shit looks so sweet. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Ooh, is that iron? Dude, look at that. Look at that. See, so with the shader, like, I have my torch put away. I take it out. It's all lit up, dude. Look at that shit with this shader. That is fucking cool, man. All right, let's go ahead and... I'm pretty sure that's some, yeah. That's some iron. I've been wanting some iron. Because I'm making lots of hoppers and redstone things. Here, since I'm here... 2B2T was fun until you realize it's filled with degenerates and LARPing. Only reason I ever stayed when I lost interest was the very few cool people I could find. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's fucking 2B in a nutshell, man. Ooh, are those diamonds? No, those can't be diamonds. No, those aren't diamonds. Yeah, it's not just the degeneracy, it's the clout chasing too, man. You know, and I just want to have fun. That's all I want to do. I want to meet a few good friends on a server, go out, you know, nothing that takes like a week, maybe like an hour or two. And, you know, fucking build some shit. Have some laughs, do some funny shit. Now, I don't want people, you know, following the trail that I left behind me to fucking figure out where we all lived. You know, fuck that, dude.
Oh, you know what Mom's car key is?
Her car key, let me see. I gave it to her. You tell your mom I said I gave her the key when we got out of the car. Oh, well, then you ask her where it is, dude, because it's not my car key. You want my car key? It's in my pocket, son. Hey, why don't you come here and show the ladies your chest? Do a little flexing, because you know the girlies like that.
Well, I can't really flex too, especially because I'm constantly getting out of the thing.
I've already been in there. Yeah. All right, so I look filled up. What do you think of this shader, son?
Pretty nice. How many diamonds you got?
17, and I'm fully jacked up, and I got F2 pickaxe. I need to do something with my sword.
Yeah, I have like split form,
Probably tomorrow I'll pack my shit up and I'll meet you at your place.
Okay.
Or
we can take my little system, go out, come across that.
Yeah.
And then from there, should never.
Yeah, you said you already came by my spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so at least I know that trail I made is going to lead there.
Okay, I don't know, like, the exact way of the trail. All I know is I made it there. There were some points where I didn't take a trail.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm sure it gets to you. Oh, I don't need a name tag. I don't need this. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Wheat. I'm gonna feed some cows here. Slime ball. I'm gonna need that. Man, this is fucking some good fucking shit. Yeah, for real. I hate to admit I was one of those clout chasers when I played. Hurts me to look back at the old shit I'd say on there and the things I did. Yeah. I wouldn't sweat it, dude. I really wouldn't. I mean, you know, there was a time on 2B2T where it was fucking beautiful. And, you know, I loved it. And it was like everywhere you went, you know, you'd see this, dude. Watch this. Let's see if I can build this real quick. You would see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then like that. Cobblestone dick. You'd see fucking cobblestone dicks everywhere. Or sometimes you'd see swastikas, you know, upside down crosses, whatever. You know, people. But there's this article from Vice where they talk about how the landscape was littered with cobblestone dicks. Those are the great days, man. All right, let me feed some cows here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh no, these are my chickens. Yeah, that's another thing I'll be bringing with me as well. I have like 15 stacks of eggs or so. I can make more. So it turns out there is a maximum. They only let you have 60 entities. So there is a lock on chickens. But still, it's pretty cool though that I can kind of build the machine. Yeah, exactly, dude. I like having chicken as food. Oh, fuck. Where's my cows at? Yeah, chicken makes good food, and then, you know, use the eggs in other recipes. But yeah, as a guy who's been doing IT for 30 years and running servers for 30 years, you know, the guys on this server really know what they're fucking doing. I'm impressed. Hey, what's up, Volcano? All right, let's go ahead and kill some cows here. Because I need the leather. All right, 6. That's going to give me, what, 2 books? That's enough. That's enough for now. Oh, you know, one of my friends got banned earlier. I gotta ask why my friend got booted earlier. okay. Just restarted. All right, where's my papers at? Okay, cool. Yeah, because I mean, toqer Thursdays. What's up, Stream Fighter? Yeah, I'm not going to be on too late tonight because I do got to work at 5 a.m. And it's already 8:48, which means I got to go to bed in a little while. I got to hug and kiss my wife, you know, do a little like that, right? But tomorrow night, I will be up fucking late, man. There'll be a party here down on toqer TV Friday night. I hope you all come with me because we're going to have a good time. You know, I wonder if YouTube... No, I can't do that. I was going to say, I wonder if YouTube would let me drink on stream. But no, I don't think they'll do that. I don't think you're allowed to do that on YouTube, man. And my wife doesn't like me drinking either, so... I was going to say rum and cokes Friday night, but nah. Oh, dude, I unfortunately where I work, I can't smoke, man. There's a no on smoking. Yeah, they test, dude. Believe me, I used to love getting stoned. I fucking loved it, man. Oh God, I love getting high. I used to grow. That's right. I used to grow, and in California you can have 6 plants, right? I got so good at it. I got so good at taking care of my plants. My last year, each plant yielded a pound a pot. And do you know how much weed fucking 6 pounds a pot is? I mean, like, as you know, when you first start off smoking weed, you're buying grams, and a little later, eighths, and then ounces. 6 fucking pounds, man. You can't smoke that in a year, dude. You can't. I'm telling you, you cannot smoke that in a fucking year, guys. Like, I would... Okay, check this out. I would fucking wake up in the morning, roll a joint, smoke it, and then I'd roll another joint, you know, and then, you know, like, I'd smoke it, and then I'd get too lazy to want to roll another joint, so I'd just go in the backyard, and I had this, like, ashtray with, like, oh shit, what was that? Oh, you little fucker. You little fucker. My son just scared the fucking shit out of me. No, don't give these guys shit. You know how it is, son. You know better. All right, let me fucking do my sword up here. Unbreaking, Bane, Sharpness. Let's do Unbreaking on this first one. Oh shit! I don't have enough XP to do that. At least not here. Nah, dude. You know why, son? Because when we pass by withers, and the withers have those names on them, Like some people fucking track by that shit, right? So I'll come to your base tomorrow when I'm off stream, just not tonight. Yeah, I don't want to risk it just yet, man. I'll come by tomorrow, and then we'll do a base tour of your base tomorrow, and we'll do some partying. And remember how I was saying I wanted to get your mug on the stream next to mine? Like, we'll do that tomorrow, too. There we go. Unbreaking 2. Get strip pool ready for tomorrow's stream. Oh, man. You know, it's so funny. My son is very popular with the girls. It's funny watching how girls in his school are with him. Hot tub stream next Friday night. You know what'd be funny, dude, is if we if I had a gaming laptop, like you guys have a gaming laptop, and we went to the swimming racket club, and we fucking stream from the hot tub there. That'd be fucking hilarious. But you know what? It's too fucking hot right now, dude. And the sun don't go down a long time. There'd be a lot of... I'd be afraid of one of those little kids, too. So... Yeah, so we belong to a pretty fancy swimming racket club. Los Gatos Swimming Racket Club. And, you know, you can look it up. I mean, the town of Los Gatos, it's a fucking... rich town, and this fucking swimming racket club, it's, you know, we do well for ourselves. We're not quite, you know, like fucking big money or anything. But you know, my concern if we did a stream from there is there's so many little kids there, right? Like they would see us fucking playing Minecraft on laptops while we're in a hot tub, and next thing you know, they're fucking jumping in the hot tub, you know, and yelling fucking lava chicken. the lava chicken. Flint and steel. Hey, so how many of you guys watching saw the Minecraft movie? More importantly, how many of you saw it and liked it? Yeah, dude. If you're in Cali, if you're in Bay Area, you know, hit me up, dude. I'll take you swimming. No problem. Take you out to eat and go swimming and just hang out for a while. Maybe do some Minecrafting. Man, I am hitting the iron. This makes me so happy. We are in Bear VC. Man. Cabin wants me to jump in VC. What do you think, stream? Should I jump in VC with Cabin and buddies? Yeah. The voices, yes. The voices say yes. All right, hang on. No, I oh shit! I hear a zombie. Okay, I'm fine. No, I already talked to Cabin on VC. Cabin's hella cool. Let's see, where is my Discord at? Fuck, I have like 20 windows open. All right. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, toqer.
Oh, hold on. Let me make sure that audio is all good. Go ahead and say something.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, you're streaming, right?
Yep. They're saying they're hearing double of your voice.
Do you have your,
I know what it is.
is?
No, it's coming out through my speakers and back into my microphone is what it is.
Oh, okay.
So, hey, guys, what I can do is I can adjust the volume. Let's see.
Wait, can I swear on the stream?
He swears on the stream.
Yeah, I don't really care, man.
I just want to be respectful. My elders.
All right, go ahead and say something again, guys.
Okay.
All right, is that better, chat? Can you?
Yeah. I'm stealing word there.
Okay, yeah, they say we're good, guys.
Alright.
Can you tell me how it looks? And be like, oh my god, this looks like.
All right, there we go.
Crystal.
Hey, ShySeal, what's going on, bud?
Oh shit.
Dude, I love your server so fucking much, man. And like I've been doing IT for 30 years. Like
Oh,
you're running your shit
Okay.
so well, dude. I got so many questions. So many fucking questions, bro.
yeah. There we go. Let's see. Are you doing, like, 3D?
I have no clue. I don't know what that means.
Like, is it just gonna be, like, one panel, or
Yes. So you
A box?
do like a box?
But yeah,
I think a box would be cool.
I'll ask you questions like, you know, when I'm off stream, man. But mostly I want to know
You have to figure out the first time.
like one of the questions I had, you know what? I'm going to drop this Discord because this
I guess the
doesn't
crystals. Yeah.
hang on. Hey guys, I'm going to drop Discord.
Alright.
All right, there we go. So you mind if I shoot some questions at you, ShySeal, about your server, or is company confidential, or how do you feel about me asking you some stuff? Okay. So I guess question one is, what gave you the motivation to build this server? And that's not a technical question, I know, but I just kind of want to get an idea of like why you decided to make a no cheat anarchy server. Oh, he's not answering. He's not answering. All right, let me shoot a technical question then. Oh, here we go. I have a very competitive mindset. When I saw other servers, something peaked in my mind. After having been a player for a while, I want to make one and work on it. Project creation. Okay. And what's your day job? Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, no, fuck you, creeper. Fuck you. You work in sales? Okay. So that's probably where a little bit of that competitiveness comes from, huh? So, okay, another question in my mind is, what is the server running on as far as hardware? And kind of a sub-question of that is the hardware something you own and have code located somewhere, or are you leasing hardware from somebody? And then the third sub-question under all that is, I think you might have said earlier what your CPU is, but just give me the basic specs, like CPU, RAM, hard drive space, that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm full again. Fuck. AMD Ryzen 7950, 192 gigs of RAM, and 12 terabyte NVMe. Nice. And what are you running? Any kind of a proxy like TCP Shield or? Oh shit! I'm having a brain fart here, but. And if you're just tuning in, we are talking to the creator of BareVanilla right now. Oh, okay. So, yeah, TCP Shield, it's like DDoS protection. It's what 2B2T uses. So basically, your players will connect to a proxy first, and then that proxy will forward them to your actual server. So if somebody decides to fuck with you and distribute a denial of service to your server, it's just hammering on the proxy, right? You can always change that, front end proxy address with a little DNS update, or you can just have the proxy just mass ban people. But yeah, TCP Shield is what they use at 2B2T. So I'm really shocked, and I'll tell you why. Because normally a lot of these other servers I'm seeing run out there is people with some kind of programming background or experience, or they worked in tech. Hypixel, for instance, everybody knows who those guys are. Those guys are super talented. But I think part of the reason for your success, from what I've seen so far, is your people, right? Like Cabin is fantastic. And you got some other moderators on there that are just kind of keeping an eye on things. What I like about that is it reminds me very much of back in the day when I used to play Ultima Online, and there were sages. They were like game masters, and if you got stuck or something in the game was kind of buggy or fucked up, they'd come and fix your stuff, or they just keep an eye out and just make sure people weren't cheating. And that's kind of what I see you have set up here. I think that that human element, right, is what's really helping keep things straight here. Yeah, she's fantastic, dude. Dude, if I ever start a server, man, I'm gonna steal your moderator. No, I'm not gonna start a server. So how did you and Cabin meet? You guys just met out there in the either of the internet playing games together, or you know each other IRL, or? Ah, okay. So she was one of the first players on the server. That's cool, man. What I run into here? What the fuck is this? I see a couple of chests here. Oh, dude, this is somebody else's spot here. None of these blocks are my blocks. All right. I done pissed off a, whoa! The noise fucking scared me. Yeah, you want to play, bitch? Come on. Come on. We'll play. Oh, he ain't gonna come play with me, dude. I think... he doesn't like this. He doesn't like this. All right, buddy. We're gonna make this nice for you. All right, come here. God damn it. He ain't gonna get down, is he? Well, he definitely caught my attention, and you know, there's a lot of people that I know from 2B2T. It's catching their attention too, because as you know, 2B2T, it's kind of one of those things where, you know, you have to spend money to be competitive on the server, right? Like if you don't buy a custom client on 2B2T, you're pretty much dog shit. Where here, you know, you're not making that a necessity. Oh, I don't think that was Jack the Ripper. That I was confused. That was a different Jack. All right, I'm gonna go dig downstairs. All right, I'm going to dig that way. Because I don't know if that guy's still going to come after me. Yeah, I mean, my whole thing on 2B2T was I started playing there in 2011, right? Pretty much right after they put multiplayer into Minecraft. I started playing on there. And I started playing on there because other servers I'd been to, they had a world limit of something stupid like 5,000 blocks, right? Okay, this is just shit. I don't need any of that. Hey now. So this guy was mining blocks of raw copper. He must have had a. Had a silk touch, huh? Yeah. So like I was on this one server one day, and this was before they even had plugins for like editing the world border. And I built my base out at like, I don't know, something like 5,020. And the admin shows up to my base and he's all, "What are you doing out here?" I'm like, "Dude, I fucking, I build any closer, people find me." He's like, "Well, the rules are the rules." And he starts fucking wrecking my shit and he boots me off the server and kills me. And after that, I was like, well, fuck, this kind of sucks if this is how admins are going to be. And then I heard about 2B2T, where there was just, like, no limits. I'm like, well, that sounds pretty fucking cool. So I joined, and, back then, Spawn looked like any other Anarchy Spawn, right? Like, it was fucking wrecked, but it wasn't, like, like it is today, where it's just a fucking shit show. I didn't go out far, like 26,000 blocks, and my base stood there for like, over a decade. And it's funny because my kids grew up watching me play on that server. My son's 16 now. 2011, that's like 2 years old for him, or 3 years old. He like he'd walk past my computer. It used to be a little more over there. He'd walk past, "Daddy, are you on 2B2T?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." And then he'd try and follow me on there, right? And by that time, that was the whole Russia shit going down, and people were just kind of going crazy, killing people at spawn. So he stayed away for a long time after that experience. Him and his sister, they went on Woodycraft, Hypixel, played a lot of mini games, Bed Wars, that kind of thing. And then I want to say about a year ago is when he joined me on 2B2T. Someone was trying to water cube end spawn, so I casted it. Yeah, I mean, back then it wasn't as bad as it is today, right? Like I'll tell you one thing I heard about 2B that's like super fucked up, and this isn't I hope people don't take this the wrong way. This is not a fucking cut against the trans community, okay? I promise you I have nothing against trans. In fact, tonight I drove my daughter to her LGBTQ meetup to go hang out with other people that are of her persuasion. That doesn't bother me. But what does bother me is I heard on 2B2T especially, they're blackmailing kids basically into doing HRT. Like they'll get some kid to send like nudes of themselves, and then they'll be like, "Okay, I know what school you go to, I know what your parents' name is, I know your address, I can see all your friends on Facebook. I'm gonna mail you this package of estrogen, and I want you to start taking it. And by the way, I also want you to put on this cat outfit." And I started hearing about that shit. I was like, holy fucking shit. First thing I told my son is, I'm like, dude, if anybody ever tries to blackmail you like that, I don't care. I'll send them my dick pics. Yeah, Shy, it is fucking so degenerate there. It is so fucking degenerate, dude. I mean, I basically told my son, yeah, I'll take a dick for you, man. Oh God, yeah. And like I said, this isn't a. Yeah, I mean, this isn't a cut against, the LGBTQ community at all, but I don't think the people doing that shit to kids on 2BTT, I don't think it's a queer thing. I think it's I think people like to have dominion over other people. Yeah. It's fucking nuts, dude. People all the time ask me to come back and play there, and I mean, wait, is Mata Glass saying something? Oh, okay, no, she's saying something else. But yeah, it is fucking nuts on 2BTT. I've heard, I know for a fact that there used to be a lot of PDF map art on 2B2T. And I heard there's a way admins can see what map arts have been created, and they can just basically delete them, right? So apparently House has cleaned a lot of that off the server because, people were trading in PDF map art there. I shit you not. Like, could you imagine somebody taking the fucking time to block by block, pixel by pixel, fucking create a copy of a PDF image? I mean, that's just... Ugh. I just want to fucking vomit. Trying to think of any of the other crazy shit I heard going on there. I think that's about as degenerate as it gets, right? Yeah, but your server, man, you got good people here. I already know you're not going to let any of that shit fly here. I mean, people are going to curse. They're going to fucking, make cobblestone dicks and swastikas and upside down crosses and say racist shit in chat. And I think that's as far as they'll go. And honestly, it doesn't need to go any farther than that. Ooh, more iron. Cool. Yeah, there was some minor shit too, like there's some people in Fifth Column that pretend to be British and they pretend to be gay and pretend to be autistic, and it's LARPing basically. It's fucking dumb as hell. I think even in the Discord you might have had a few people LARPing like that earlier. Like I think in your Discord, somebody was saying, "Oh, I had bottom surgery," and then somebody else who really was transsexual is like, "Wait, they don't even do that until you've had a year of HRT. What are you talking about?" Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just a dude. I'm just an old fart who likes to play video games, and yeah, holy shit, look at that. Well, fuck, what should I do about that? Should I dig down to it, or should I... Yeah, you know what? I think I will dig down to it. I hate to fucking... Yeah. By the way, thanks for checking on what was going on with Darkuma, because that guy's hella cool, man. So he helped run a group on 2B2T called Graybeard Geezers, which was a bunch of old guys that they just like to build shit, That was it. You know, they weren't into anything weird. And they'd make these really fucking neat bases, and of course, Greaseworks would come and fuck them up. X1D probably knows who I'm talking about as far as graybeard geezers. All right, so I need to mark this. Man, I am hella nervous about this area. I mean, there's nothing here that I really want except for that iron. 'Cause I got plenty of redstone. But give me that iron any day of the week, man. Oh, zombie. Where you at, zombie? Ooh, is that him? No, I think that was one of those... Man, look at that shader go, dude. It's got reflections and shit. I haven't been on TBT since 2018. Not sure of the group. Yeah. Geezer Town, bro. That's them. Yeah, I think Dark Huma is like one of the founding members of Graybeard Geezers. So, I mean, if he starts playing here and he starts bringing the Graybeards over here, that's going to be huge for this server. Absolutely huge. I think a lot of those old school guys like me, they don't really care for fucking custom clients and shit. They just want to fucking play. They want to build cool shit. They want to be left the hell alone. All right, let's look over here. Yeah, I thought that was a zombie at first. That's just one of those. How do you even pronounce that? Zytols? Zokotol? Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker, he's right there. Okay, we're not fucking with him. With our shitty fucking armor level. Oh, god damn it. He's got my fucking iron, prick. Alright, dude. How am I missing that? Is the shader fucking up my aim? There we go. I think the shader was fucking up my aim a little bit. Alright. Just gonna grab this last bit of iron. Oh yeah, there's a lot of zombies coming my way. I don't want anything to do with them. Get away from me, zombie. Zombie, damn it. Alright. Oh, fuck. Why am I going so slow? Alright, let's go. Axolotl. Man, that's a pretty nice chunk of iron there. That is super nice. Alright. So we are running back. Yeah, thanks for that, X1D. I didn't take Spanish in high school. I took German. And I barely remember any of it. Guten Tag, du sprechende Deutsch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Loot Lords. No. Tell me about the Loot Lords, Volcano. Oh, you griefed one of their bases? Okay. Yeah, it's funny. One of my friends, he's traveling with his family right now. He's a younger guy. He's like my son's age. But one of my 2B friends, Jerry, is cool. He's probably going to be coming to the server pretty soon too. But he was telling me that somebody found what we called the far base. It was like 500,000 out, and they sent him a message and were like, "Hey, found your base. Cool, man." $12 pearls. Nice. Stack iron. So this is going to be what? 3 and 3, 6. Well, it's been a fun night. I've had a lot of fun talking with folks. Just want to thank Shy for coming in and telling us a little more about his server. Definitely cool. This is going to be my new home. This is where I'm going to be for a while. My son, too. Thank you, X1D, Lime Tree, Volcano, Cabin, anybody else who's watching that I didn't mention. Again, we're going to be on this server a lot. I hope we can hook up with Smart African, because I am a big fan of how he edits his videos. It's just so fucking schizophrenic, right? Like, you watch his videos, you're like, fuck, man, this is crazy. And then you look at the amount of effort, you're like, fuck, man, this dude's fucking killing it. I'm not a video editor. I like to stream because that's just how I roll. But, all right, guys, good night. I will see you later.